Hi, this is Spence with Weichert Realtors SPM. I am at 2320 Ridge Lake Boulevard on Friday the 21st of September at 10:20 a.m. and I am here to do the move out video. We were scheduled to do this move out video yesterday at 3 p.m. but the movers were still here and the owner was not going to be able to be present. The owner is not present again today, but we are going to go ahead and do this walkout video. We just entered in through the front door into the living room, and we will go through and look at everything we can here. We've got the walls that look pretty clean all the way through. Looks like we do have a few nail holes. See right up here, some nails that are still sticking out, just normal wear and tear from pictures and that kind of thing. Some more there. The mantle and the built-ins look pretty good, pretty clean. There are some little thumbtacks and nails that are still sticking out from things they had hanging from the mantle, that kind of thing. The bay window looks pretty good. The shutters look pretty clean. It looks like we do have one that's missing a piece here. But otherwise, everything looks pretty good and clean. There is a large piece of cardboard that looks like it was left, I guess by the movers, that's still here. Back over on the walls, some more nail holes, just normal wear and tear. The floors look pretty good. We've got a closet here. Everything looks pretty clean in the closet. Good. The floors look good. We do have one big X out of painter's tape on the floor. I'm not sure what that's for. It doesn't look like there's any damage that's being marked or anything, so I'm not sure what that's for. We're going to move on into the dining room, and all walls look pretty clean and good, just like in, I'm sure, most of the rooms. We're going to have a little bit of, just nail holes and things where they had pictures, normal wear and tear there. The windows and shutters in here look good. Everything looks pretty cleaned up. So look good there. All the receptacles look like they're in good shape. Everything seems to be on the wall and tightened up like it should be. The floors in here look great. Look pretty clean. We've got a half bath here. Looks like we do have some items that were left over that did not get moved out, but the toilet is pretty dirty. Looks like it needs to be cleaned. But the walls and everything, looks like we have a picture that was left. But the walls look pretty good shape, mirror that was left. But other than those few items, we look good in there. We have a small closet here that looks like there was quite a bit of boxes and stuff that were left that need to be discarded, but the walls and everything look pretty good for the small closet. And from there we'll move on into the kitchen. We'll start over here with the pantry. Pantry's been cleaned out. May need to be wiped down, but other than that it looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty clean. Move over. The sink needs to be wiped out. Water's working. Probably just needs to be wiped down and clean. Underneath the sink, it looks like we do still have some items that were left, and it's a little dirty under there. It needs to be cleaned out. Let's just check. Everything feels dry though. Don't see that there was any leaks or anything. Move over. The upper cabinets just need to be wiped out, it looks like, but they are clean. Everything looks to be in good shape. Dishwasher. Looks like we have few items that were left in the dishwasher, some utensils and stuff, but everything looks good, looks clean. Got a Lazy Susan here that is working just fine, just needs to be wiped out. Countertops look good. The receptacles all look pretty good. Some few items again that were left. Cabinet, all the cabinets need to be wiped out. They're in good shape, they just need to be cleaned and wiped out. The oven needs to be cleaned. It looks like it is in working order. Pretty good on the inside. Maybe just a quick little cleaning be good. Countertops and receptacles over here look good. We do have a lot of trash and stuff that were left in these cabinets, and they need to be cleaned out. These cabinets look pretty good. Some stuff in the drawers. Looks like in the kitchen it just needs to be pretty much cleaned out. We've got some empty wine bottles that were left. The refrigerator is running and working. It is, however, pretty filthy on the inside, at least in the freezer. And yeah, in the refrigerator as well. It is pretty nasty in here. Definitely needs to be cleaned out. Windows look good. Looks like we do have one piece of the blinds, probably at this rim here, that came off that just needs to be put back up. It looks like all the hardware's there with it. It just needs to be placed back in. We've got receptacles that look good. Phone outlet, the back door looks good. It looks like here, I didn't see it when I came in, but it looks like the key was left on a hook here on the wall. When I tried to come in, none of the universal keys that I have worked, but the back door was left unlocked. So I'm assuming this is probably the key. We've got the laundry area here, right off the kitchen. Looks like it just needs to be wiped out as well. A couple of things left. There is a doorknob laying on top of the dryer that I'm assuming probably, yes, goes to the laundry room door. Yeah, it's missing one doorknob there, but it is on the top of the dryer. All right, we'll come around, we'll go upstairs. The upstairs is carpeted. The carpet is pretty dirty. It definitely needs to be cleaned, vacuumed and cleaned, possibly check to see if maybe it might need to be replaced. There are some pretty worn areas on the stairs. The walls in the stairwell look good. I don't even see any nail holes or anything in here. So I think we're good on these walls. We'll come over here to this master bedroom, and as you see, there were a lot of trash items. It looks like a set of shelves or a bookcase that were taken apart and left. Looks like a bed frame that was left, some wires. Got some boxes and stuff up in the closets. The closets, however, do look pretty good, other than the stuff left behind. The walls all look good. I don't really see any nail holes in these walls either. The window seals can be cleaned, but they look in good shape. All the blinds look like they're in pretty good shape. Let's go back over here right quick. We've got another closet. A couple of items left. There were quite a few little small items left throughout the house. The carpet in here is really dirty as far as it needs to be vacuumed and probably steam cleaned, but definitely needs to be taken care of. Windowsill over here looks good. Window, the blinds all look fine. So we'll come back around here. The receptacles all look like they're intact and in good shape. Come into the master bath. It is, walls and everything look like they're in good shape. Windowsill just needs to be cleaned. The bathtub definitely needs to be cleaned out. Yeah, looks like we've got some dark spots around the grout around the tub. I'm not sure if it's molded or if it's just dirty. We've got some kind of a pattern stain on the wall here. The toilet just needs to be cleaned out, but it looks like it's in good shape. The vanity is really dirty. It needs to be cleaned. Drain's pretty dirty. Looks like they left a mirror here. Light fixture looks good. Looks like we may have one burned out bulb, but other than that, it looks good. There is, I don't know if you can see it on there very well, there is some, looks like some paint coming down from the ceiling there above the light fixture in the master bath. Everything looks good. And again, we do have some items that were left under the sink, but everything feels dry. Don't see any signs of a leak or anything. Check behind the door. Everything looks good. So we will move on down the hallway. We do have a closet here. Everything looks good in the closet. I don't see any issues. Actually, the shelves in here look very clean. Down the hallway to the other bedroom and the other bathroom as well. So we've got another bathroom here. The vanity is just like the other one, is filthy, definitely needs to be cleaned. Light fixtures all look good and look like they're in working order. Toilet looks pretty good, not quite as dirty as the others. Just needs to be wiped out real quick. Bathtub looks pretty good as well. Everything looks good. The windowsill could be cleaned, but looks like everything's fine up there. We got one little dirty spot right there. It probably needs to be cleaned, but should be good. Shower heads look like they're intact. Let's check under the sink. Looks like this one's been fairly cleaned out. There is definitely, I don't know if you can see it very well on the camera, but there is some really soft wood under here. Looks like there may have been a leak at some point in time. It's dry now, but the wood is really, really soft underneath. All right, we'll come back through and we'll check the walls. All look pretty good. Few little nail holes, just normal wear and tear throughout the room. Baseboards all look good. Receptacles look good. Windowsill and blinds all look good. Come through. We have a closet here. Looks like the light bulb is probably burned out. A couple of things left here in the closet, but closet actually looks in pretty good shape. I don't see too many issues. Looks like we have a receptacle that's missing a plate and is taped over in this closet. Everything else looks pretty good. The carpet in here, just like through the rest of the house, is really filthy. It needs to be vacuumed, steam cleaned. It's got some definite wear spots in it. So we may need to have that looked at. Got some more boxes and stuff. And then one last little trip up into the attic. It's actually got a nice, I don't know if we're gonna turn the light on here so we can see, but attic's actually pretty cleaned out. There are a few items. Looks like a chandelier and toilet seats. A couple little things, but for the most part pretty clean. Just need to get those last few items out. But we are clean other than that. Let's go back down. Door frame looks pretty good. And that is, let's just check the hallway real quick on this side. Walls all look pretty good. Receptacles look good. All right, so that concludes the move out walkthrough video for 2320 Ridgeway Road. Thank you.